9:36. This is a good day since it is the season of giving. Sometimes it gets a little spendy from time to time, but we have some great gifts ideas without even breaking the bank, and you get the kids involved. We have our friend from the UK Extension, Nicole Paratori, with us. Some of these can be so simple, they're almost even free, and you get to hang out with your kiddos in the process. What are some tips you have for us?
Absolutely. This is a great time of year to really show people how much you love them and appreciate them. And having the children be involved at a basic gift-giving level teaches them a little bit more about the spirit of Christmas as well. One of the easiest things to do, especially for grandparents, is have the child write a letter or a poem for them. Let them tell them how much they love them. It's a great way to really have the child think about how important that person is in their life.
And it could be as simple as a nice card, too, to put on the gift, too.
Absolutely. Have them hand make a card, draw pictures. Our children love to paint, so having them do some art or an art project for a loved one is a great idea.
With supervision if needed. You know, I can't use sharp scissors yet, but we're getting there. Still crayons for me, too. But yeah, it's a great way to get involved. Now, some could even be as simple as making a treat with your kids.
Absolutely. So baking this time of year is something that many families do. Having your children involved in picking out a special treat to make. Having them involved in the kitchen gives them a little bit of math skills, putting down the recipes, but also something that maybe they don't get to enjoy for the year round. This is a special time to make something good to eat.
That's right. And some of the easier gifts can get a little bit more advanced too, and you really start mixing things up. Maybe a centerpiece for Christmas dinner or something like that.
Absolutely. I mean, there's lots of ideas out there, you know, paper flowers, things like that. You can make centerpieces, name tags for where people are going to sit at the table for Christmas dinner. So lots of ways to have them use those art skills, practice writing, and be engaged in the Christmas spirit.
And you mentioned practice writing. A lot of kids off for the winter break. And that's when, well, their schedule can get a little off. I know when I go on vacation and I sleep past 2 a.m., I'm way out of whack. So what are some pointers for keeping them kind of on their routine?
Absolutely. So routine things like making sure that they don't stay up extra late and then sleep extra late. So at least kind of rein that in a little bit during the holidays. And also remember that during the school day, the kids do get outside and play. So making sure that they still are getting outside, proper winter attire on hand, but they do need to get outside and have that outlet as well during the winter break. So make sure they're able to do that.
And we actually touched on proper winter attire a couple of weeks ago. Layers are your friend.
Layers are your friend. It's going to get cold very shortly. So yes, lots of layers, cotton underneath, more than 2 or 3 layers before you put on that heavy coat. It's going to keep you a little bit warmer. Don't forget mittens, gloves, hats, ears covered. And watch out for signs of cold. So if your children's teeth are chattering or their lips are turning blue, time to come in for some hot cocoa or warm milk.
And waterproof clothes are your friend.
Yes, they are.
And, well, always good tips coming from you. We love having you on the program. If people want more info, where can they go?
Absolutely. www.ca.uky.edu, or please visit your local extension office.
Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much,
Glad
Nicole.
to be
Happy
here.
holidays to all of you at the UK Extension.
Thank you.
All right, we're back with Check Your Forecast coming up here in a little bit.